What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Monty right here. Add me up on Instagram, your boy Monty. I'll put it down here real quick. And before I start this video, like and subscribe. But this video's topic is going to be a little more unique. Guess what this one is? 5 ways to make your car last. This is the biggest advice I got. I got this car with 173,000 miles, and I got it up to, right now I'm at 211,000 something. And not gonna lie, those 5 easy tips my dad gave me, and honestly it's the easiest tips possible. If you want to make any car last, I used to have a Corolla. I blew it up the second day I had it. I know most people say they have Corollas forever, but I had it for 2 days, and that thing blew up the head gasket. So I'll give you the quickest advice on how to keep the car alive, and it'll be really quick. 5 easy ways. The 5 easiest ways. Easiest word of advice: make sure at all times your car has oil, because this is the bloodline of the car. This is the blood. This is like your body. You don't have blood, you can't function. Look at this. Enough oil. Way too much oil already. Open up the oil cap. Let some air in there. Let's see if there's still a good amount of oil. Oh, we're loaded, boys. We're loaded. Straight chilling. So first things first, for all you guys, I wish I could say have fun, but sometimes you can't have fun when cars are just one of those things, man. If you don't make sure you have certain things, you're absolutely going to be screwed. I honestly based everything off like how the Corolla was. The Corolla, I didn't check the oil the first time I got it, and I didn't check if it had coolant. It didn't have either one of those, and I blew it up the second day. I don't even know how the first day it ran. All right, see right here? It says I got coolant in here. Let's see. Look, that's the max line. I'm not gonna top it off because I know that at least there's coolant in the system. I put a brand new radiator on this bad boy, so like this thing should not be acting up. So first things first, oil. Second, coolant. Also, I already know that there's like the smallest oil leak, so I always have to maintain myself when I'm anywhere. I just always make sure there's oil in it. All right. 3. Oh my gosh, I almost said 2. 3. Just make sure you have your brake pads working at all costs. Make sure you have brakes there. If you're slamming the brake and you don't feel any of that pressure, it's not gonna work out. Look at this guy. You think this guy should own a car? Look at him. He's a dog. I'm a dog too, though. But your brakes and your tires, I'll make it that. Brakes and tires. Because guess what? You can't have a car if your tire explodes and then you crash on the freeway. So make sure you have tires and brakes, all right? Always make sure you have brakes and tires, and you'll be chilling. Because I never even checked that. And when I replaced I remember I bought a pair of wheels for my Corolla. When I replaced the wheels, bro, I looked, all the wheels were ovalized. 4 of the wheels were different, bro. They're all on wire. It was like the dumbest buy I've ever had in my whole entire life. 4. Make sure if you have a check engine light, you fix it, all right? My car, I have a little issue because of this, but I'm always maintaining this at all costs. Look. See that check engine light? I don't know if you guys can see that. Service engine light. I looked it up. I went to O'Reilly and I checked it out, and you know what it was? I already knew what it was. Look. Look at this. It's my outer temp sensor plug that goes right here. It's supposed to be like this. But other than that, I have no other check engine lights for anything else. So, check engine lights, always maintain it. And 5, this is for all the people that have automatics at home. This is how I blew up the Corolla the second day I had it. You see these modes right here? 1 and 2, that's like low and second gear, right? And then there's drive, right? Well, 1 and 2 really should never be driven on unless you're like on a steep hill or something and you're old. But I blew up my car because I shifted from 1 to 2 to D. Oh my gosh, the transmission literally gave out so hard. I watched the temperature gauge come from C to H. I literally kept driving too, but never, till this day, I've had this car for 2 years and I've never driven on this. I drove on one time to do a donut, and I made my drive shaft or whatever like shift a little weird, and I should have known better because I knew that I blew up my Corolla the day I had that. And last but not least, this is probably not in there. It's not in my car anymore because I actually lended it to, I didn't lend it, I actually gave it to a friend of mine that needed God. And guess what? You should always keep a Bible in your car. God, the Holy Spirit is always around, but it's always good to know that when you look in your car and you see the Bible, you're like, okay, bro, I probably shouldn't drive like a retard or ignorant asshole. Just maintain yourself. One of the best ways to keep a car is to not drive like a savage. I got a speeding ticket. It was probably one of the highest payments I ever paid for. It's not worth it. Just don't do it. You want to keep your car? Don't get arrested for speeding over 100. Don't crash your car, even though that is something that can just happen. And I hope to God none of you guys ever get in a car accident, because that is not worth it and it's not fun to lose your car. But yeah, if you don't have oil in your car, you cannot run your car. If you don't have coolant, your car is going to overheat, especially with these hot days. Any of you guys that live in California, you know, sometimes it gets to 110 degrees outside and your car is begging for life. It's like barely able to run, you know? 3, tires and brakes. If you don't have tires and brakes, don't be on the road. You're going to kill someone or kill yourself. If you're going down a steep hill for, say, the canyons, and you don't have brakes or tires, come on. 4, I said, was make sure that your check engine lights and everything are maintained. Make sure that you're not running the car without knowing what's happening with it. Once of you one of my things I have ever had was a ignition coil light, and my car was idling like a Jehovah Witness knocking on the door on a Thursday morning or Saturday morning. It was no fun, so I replaced it. It was $100, but guess what? It was worth it. And 5, don't play around with your automatic transmissions. Don't even try. Just leave it in D. Don't drive your car like a maniac. First off, you're driving automatic. You shouldn't be even playing around with that, all right? Unless it's a 1969 Mustang, it's meant for that, you know? But don't do that. You shouldn't mess your car up. Trust me. If you want that thing to last, you gotta do that. And then 6, this bonus question, the bonus one, believe in God. If anything, guys, God will always help you out. Just know it's a materialistic object, so if you're praying every single day about a car, I don't know how you're gonna get help with that. Maybe just find reasons why the car is good for you. And bonus one that every person knows, BMX, you can just break apart, someone hook you up. Cars, dude, if you don't have money, bro, or you don't save up or don't work a job, good luck, man. This stuff ain't cheap. That's why I always try to make sure my car like runs all the time. Cause like, look, if I didn't have oil, bro, I could blow this engine, bro. I could do 2 things. I could spend $4K to rebuild the engine and get everything running right, and then possibly have another issue, or I could just buy another car and make sure I don't do that again. Cause you know what? It's not worth blowing up a car because you just couldn't maintain yourself. Look, I got work today, and I gotta go do some stuff this weekend. Now I know I got oil. I don't gotta worry about it. Unless I hit a freaking dip and I blow my oil pan, I'll know right off the bat. You can tell from the sound of the car. You can tell from all that. All right? Well, I love you guys. Sorry for the quick little video. I just recovered from being sick, so maybe I'm gonna get some BMX clips for you guys soon, because not gonna lie, I've been dying to do a tail whip, and I'm trying to do some fat 3s for you guys, and I want to do some how-to videos too. So comment down below what other car videos you guys want to see. Comment if you like this video. Comment if you just want to just leave a comment, you know. Subscribe, tell your homies, and shout out to Chris Fix and Scotty Kilmer, because this video is more clutch than any other video I think I've seen. Just take my word of advice, guys. This car is gonna last me till like 300K. My mechanic loves talking to me about this because he didn't think I was gonna have this car for a long time. What? It's an old school Infinity, bro. It's an Infinity. Most people have G35s and stuff, blow them up, or like they wreck their car. I actually maintain this car, and I've driven this car fast, like on the mountains, not straight away really. But yeah, just like and subscribe. Click the link in the bio. Just show all your homies, and watch the rest of the videos. More webisodes to come, daily uploads. You already know how it is. It's your boy Monty, Jib Boys. Shout out to M. Shout out to all the people that support me. Love you guys, and stay lit, stay focused, stay alive. God's real, and be safe, y'all. Peace out. And keep your cars alive, you know? Might as well.